Researchers may have found a new, faster and easier way to detect water leakages in our water systems using planes and drones. In Europe, a lot of water is being lost due to cracks in water pipes. According to a report of the European Federation of National Water Services, Euro, the mean value for losses are 23%. As such, limiting and preventing water leakage has become a global challenge. But tracking down the source of a leak can be a tricky business, especially in rural areas. Today, the main detection method works with acoustic signals. Acoustic sensors are placed on underground mains water pipes. The escaping water causes mechanical vibrations that are displayed on a monitoring screen. In a way, these sensors detect the sound of water leaking out of a pipeline. But the acoustic survey is accurate only for small diameter pipes. A European initiative called WADI is working on new technologies to make remote locations more accessible.
The technology we're developing within the WADI project allows us to look for water losses in places which are difficult to access, such as rural areas. We'll have the opportunity to study and investigate losses in large diameter transmission pipes, where the normal and traditional technologies are not very efficient in terms of cost and accessibility.
At a military airbase in Salon-de-Provence in France, the new technology is being tested. Jean-Claude Grappet is a senior research scientist working for the aerospace lab ONERA. He and the research team have developed a concept that couples and optimizes off-the-shelf multispectral and infrared cameras. These are put on manned aircraft to monitor long-distance infrastructure and on drones to survey inaccessible or dangerous places.
Where water flows from channels, it will of course lead to increased soil moisture. And by evaporating, this moisture will cause the ground temperature to change.
Va entraîner des modifications de la température du sol.
Thermal radiation from the soil can also be monitored. However, some challenges remain. The images are difficult to interpret due to the high heterogeneity of the surface, like bare soils, low grass, rocks, or high trees. Through the high-resolution images gained during the flights, the researchers are now able to piece together a map of large areas. This method allows researchers to better detect variations in soil moisture and to pinpoint any water leaks.
The idea in this project is to combine all these images and to find which images to combine to show as clearly as possible the contrasts that are only due to water.
Next to the plains in France, the team conducted preliminary tests with equipped drones in Portugal. They expect that if only 20% of the European water network would apply their solution, the total amount of water saved could reach nearly 1.3 billion cubic meters each year.